I thought it to be a burning wire, igniting, tiny sparks jumping off in ecstasy. A traveling bright spark burning a blazing trail, glowing yellow to red to grey to ash to perish. I see the bright spark gliding away from me, its tiny sparks disappearing into the distance, glowing darker, growing smaller, traveling further. The yellow light is gone and the red glow has faded. It becomes frighteningly cold. I stand still. The warmth of thriving feels so remote, and all I sense now is a cold grey glow. I can roughly see the ash of the burned wire stretching into the distance. Every bit of ash left behind stands up quietly, abandonedly staring around in wonder. Dreamlike, I look at those nearby me. Some of them I see nervously seeking for a speck of light. Others are still gazing in blindness. Some of them already seem to accept, and then there is me. I feel overwhelmed by the boundless void penetrating me. Another bit of ash resembling me looks back at me, returning the same blank expression on its grey face. In each other, we recognize the emptiness filling the both of us. It completes us. Without hesitating, we had to accept that we would never thrive again. We were once the fuel that would cause explosions. We once cracked from the heat. Even our skin glowed yellow bright. Now we are grey, vaguely forgotten shapes. So that is how it is. It really was standing still that was waiting for us. Thriving was just for a moment. For everyone, only a moment. For me in front of me, just a moment. For me behind me, just a moment. How wrong I was. The spark does not exist at all. I imagined it a burning train raging through, taking you on board when it passed, but it is not. It was a pursuit for bursting eruptions. Explosions igniting everything in their surroundings in search of other explosions. It was me that had burst when the train passed. I in front of me ignited me, and I exploded igniting me behind me. It was just me. There was no traveling spark, merely the continuous bursting of the next me that stood in line of me, following up all of me being me. Now that the deceitful train passed in burning fury, I saw that there was nothing. Nothing but me, myself. Nothing than me in front of me and me behind of me. 1,000,000 times of me, and endless times me. The whole wire of me bursting into one sole fierce eruption. It was just once that I could burst on fire, and endless times just once, but I stood still, and now I am burned out. There's nothing to do than to disintegrate, than to perish. Here I have to go now. My fuel is used up. If I stay standing here, I will have to stand here forever. I cannot keep myself standing here. Gone, I have to go now, before I stand myself in the way. If only I had seen sooner it was everyone me together that created the spark thriving. If only I had seen sooner there was an endless waiting explosions of me, and that it was the emptiness that could ignite me over and over again. 1,000,000 times. Endless times. In exhilarating silence, we gazed at each other. The blank faces of myself faded in shining dark blue specks of light. We understand each other. Let us now go away together and make space for the other infinite times of me, eagerly awaiting for the raging train. They do not know any better, but they are me, and they, too, will erupt.